the Blizzard universe is joining us today for a very brief impromptu panel. Big round of applause for the voice actors on the stage. Now, if you would please be so kind, I see you have a microphone there. If you could just introduce yourselves to the audience who may know your voices but may not know who you are in real life.
Is this thing on? Yes.
Indeedy do.
All right. You get 3 guesses. Greetings. You are correct. I just want to invite you all to stay a while and listen. Now I have sort of wandered in from another universe, but I am giddy, I am tingling to see this throng, this horde before me. Those of you who are tightly gripping your Herodric staff, please raise your voices. Woo! Beautiful. Well, yes, and those of you who are, well, my real name is Michael Gough. The character's name is...
Very good.
Deckard Cain, yes, the wise, centuries-old sage who guides you and sometimes upbraids you for not listening to him. But and I'm sure you're all in anticipation of Diablo 3. When is it coming out? We're not sure. We don't know, but we know that it's... Yeah. Now, I'm just, before I pass this along, how many of you are familiar with the Cain rap? Yeah. I'm going to see if I... My name is Deckard Cain, and I'm glad to meet you. Now, grab your stuff, or I'm going to have to beat you. Is it something like that, right? Horodrim. Horodrim. Well, before I use up all of our precious time, I'm going to pass this along to the next talented man here. But thank you, Diablo 3 rules. You guys are the best.
That's a tough act to follow. Since this is StarCraft, I have one thing to say. Some things are just worth fighting for. Now let me pass you along to the man everyone loves to hate.
Hey, what are you talking about? Well, I remember from last year you had a problem with the way that I look, so we're going to try it this way this time. I made a deal with the devil, Jimmy. She dies, I go free. Hell, it's about damn time. I know I'm about a foot shorter than you expect I have any right to be, and I apologize, but my name is Neil Kaplan. I am the voice behind Tychus Findlay. Nice to meet you.
Now, since I'm in the middle, I don't actually do voice acting. But some of you know me as Sean Plott, but others know you by my internet name. See, I took a little trick from you. Make them tell me who I am. But of course, I will pass the baton along.
Make no mistake. War is coming. In all its glory, all its horror. Yes, that is I, Optimus Manx. back after 13 years. Myself and Mr. Robert Plott were the only two original voices from the original game returning. James Harper is my name, the man behind the mask. And I have a kid. I have a kid this time, too, you know, down here.
Well, Jim, I really wish I could tie you down. Because you're a good man, Jim Raynor.
I ain't that good.
That's not what I heard. My name is Allie Hillis. I play Dr. Ariel Hansen.
Hey everybody, my name is Josh Keaton, and I am Valerian Manx, and I own the Mobius Foundation. And I'm going to be taking over for this guy very soon.
Well, now, of course, I have to ask the following question, because many of you are known for your voices, but not so much for your faces. I'm wondering if you've ever had some crazy encounter, like at a Starbucks, perhaps, ordering a coffee. Do you ever get recognized just for your voice? Anyone, you just raise your hand. This is quite impromptu. I have no method to go about doing this.
Well, I remember I was once at a Starbucks, and I turned around, I heard a voice, and I thought, oh my goodness, it's Michael Gough.
Do you order coffee like that, in that voice?
And darn if it weren't.
Really strange vocal recognition, I guess. I was just speaking the way I normally do, kind of like this, and I even forget where it was, but somebody, and this was kind of way in the past, said, "Hey, were you the voice of Jambalaya Jake on Darkwing Duck?" I thought, no way! How could you? What the connection? It's true. There were and there were 2 episodes, so it wasn't like there was a whole body of work there. And so I'm amazed at the powers of perception that many of you have, and that's why you're all here today, because you're all very smart and perceptive people. So thank you.
I once had a very funny situation happen. I don't know if all of you know of IMDb, the Internet Movie Database, where all of us have our credits up and photographs, and apparently they have what they call a message board where people can write messages. Well, very rarely does somebody write me a message. But there was one up there, and I clicked on it, opened it up, and of course it had my photograph attached to it. And it had to do with StarCraft. And the line was, "This is Jimmy?" Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, exclamation point, exclamation point.
I think I get that in every posting on Blizzard.com. We went down to Blizzard and saw the cinematics, and there were some pictures of us up on the internet, and everybody likes to point out, there's no way that guy is the voice of Tychus Findlay, you know? But it gets even worse. I was also the voice of Optimus Prime. And trust me, I don't look like a 30-foot robot either.
Well, I'm pretty new to all this. This is my 3rd con, definitely my biggest con. Can Blizzard throw a party or what? Woo! Oh man, this is a blast. Like I said, I'm pretty new to gaming. What I didn't know is that when I come to cons like this one, someone might be videoing me at any time and putting me all over YouTube, no matter what I'm doing or saying. So I've learned, don't pick your nose in public. Don't scratch anything, don't fluff anything, don't
Don't
because
fluff
no
anything?
matter what you do, it's gonna fluff. That's what I meant.
You know I wasn't the only one that went there. Come on. Come on.
I'm sorry. I'm all Jim's. Anyway, but I think it's pretty hilarious. How many people are videoing right now out there? I see so many cameras. Oh my God. So that's what blows my mind, is that we're voice actors. Some of us do on camera as well, but we see ourselves a lot more on YouTube these days. It's pretty cool.